on, idiot. Come on. God damn it, that pisses me off. Every day that happens at this intersection, someone will be completely distracted or just, I don't know, I don't know what it is. It's like they don't want to get through the intersection. I mean, the light was green, but that car just, I don't know, it just wouldn't, it was going, so they obviously knew that the traffic was moving, but they just had already decided they weren't going to get through the lights. And they just went really, really slowly. And then, of course, they managed to get through and no one else did. It's just being a selfish prick, really. There's no two ways about it. Don't know any other way I can interpret that. Savings! Well, you watch in about a couple of months' time, see where the sun is now, it's all the way up there. In a couple of months' time, at about 5:30, the sun's going to be directly ahead of us. This road comes to a complete standstill because people get the sun in their eyes and they slam the brakes on, which is a pretty smart thing to do when you can't see properly and therefore the people behind you can't see properly, want to throw up a big wall in front of them. But it's always interesting to see the flow-on effect it has. A couple of people dabbing the brakes, and next thing, within about 20-30 minutes, you've got a full-blown traffic jam. Is that a new Volvo? Volvo going retro, bringing back the ugly.
Buy Volvos. They're boxy, but they're good. We know they're not sexy. This is not a smart time to be sexy anyway, with so many new diseases around.
Why do people suck at that intersection? Shouldn't be that difficult to merge lanes. Nissan. Just making it worse.
Shut up! Keep rolling! You're making it worse!
She's shaking her head. Oh, she's getting angry. It's always funny when you see someone getting angry just at the fact that traffic exists. Like somehow the more angry they get, the more chance the traffic's going to disappear. Like they got some kind of superpower buried deep down inside that if they just get angry enough. Oh, I hate this intersection. Using the truck as a shield then. Oh, Beamer. What is with these people that change lanes? Oh, come on, Audi. Macca! Interesting. Half expecting grief from the GT behind us. Those intersections, I stand up on the pegs just to look over the top of all the cars and make sure no one's going to turn across the front of me. There was cars running through the intersection, so that was very unlikely, but still, it's better to be certain. Oh, thank you, Suzuki. Come on, fuckface. Oh, thank you. Come on, dude. You know, when I first started filtering, I used to kind of look out for the people that I was worried about annoying or worrying about sort of pissing off. But now you kind of just, you look out for the people that you think are going to be dickheads and cause the situation. You don't give a crap about what people think. You know, for too long people haven't been caring about what I think. There we go for that. So you stop caring about what they think. So you're going to filter? I'm assuming he's going to, but no, looks like he's not. Could have. You know, you do the right thing and people still give you grief about it, so it's kind of like, well, you know, what do you do? Oh, that's just weird when people do that. You know, you come up alongside of them and then suddenly they accelerate even though their gap to the car that's in front of them is shorter than the gap that's in front of me. Weird. It's like they can't help but defend their position. And they're just turning anyway. What a freak. People do the weirdest stuff in traffic. Come on, Rev, how much room do you need? Jazz all over the place. Whoa. What is that guy doing? Bit of traction control. Watch the Mazda, watch the Mazda. Rephrase what I was saying before. It's not that you still care whether they get the shits or not, but it's because you're worried about whether they're going to react badly to something and cause danger to you than it is that you care about how they feel. I mean, you be as polite as possible to people, and whenever someone lets me in, I always wave thanks, and I'll continue to do that, and I'll continue to be polite. But I don't care whether they get upset by it or not, because I can't do anything to control that. I can be polite, and I can do the right thing by being nice. But in the past, I used to, if I got a bad reaction from them, I used to go, oh no. Now if I get a bad reaction, I go, well, that's your problem, dude. I'm not actually doing the wrong thing. So if you're upset by something I've done, even though I'm being super polite about it and not doing the wrong thing anyway, then if you don't like it, there's not really much I can do about it. So care is probably the wrong word. Yeah. I used to feel empathy for people in cars, but now I don't. I look for bad reactions just in case it might be an issue for me, but I don't have any empathy or sympathy for them, because you know what? There's nothing stopping anyone from jumping in on a bike themselves. They don't like, if someone doesn't like the fact that a bike's getting an advantage because they're in a car, then get out of the damn car and get in a bike. Get on a bike, not in a bike. Getting in a bike might be difficult.